Hello everyone, welcome to Ray Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium YouTube channel. Student, today we are going to learn Standard 4th Subject EVS 1, Lesson number 18, Changes in the Family and Neighborhood, Part 2nd, Video number 32. In the previous video, we have learned about the family members. Each family may have a different number of people. After that, we have learned about birds also migrate and different changes are depicted on the stamps. From the ancient times to the present, the nature of a family has undergone many changes. When man took up agriculture for his livelihood, he settled down in one place. A lot of people are required to do the work needed in agriculture. Therefore, many relations stay together and form a big family. Student, from this we come to know that in the ancient times the people were live in a big family. As the family grew, it became impossible to feed everyone through farming alone. Trade and other new occupations developed. Cities began to grow. People began to migrate to places where they could find work. Big families were scattered into many small families. Nowadays, we can see the small families. But what is the reason behind it? We can see here. The reason behind the big families into the small families are the trade, occupation, education, and in search of work. These are the reasons behind the small families. Nowadays also many families come from the village area to the city area and they settle in the city area. In the recent years, the number of people going to the states and countries for work and education has increased greatly. Many families have one of their members living abroad or in another city in our own country. Therefore, the family system is also changing. Abroad means out of the nation. Many families are scattered due to the job and another trade or occupation. If the family members are far away from their relatives, they also go in the another city or the town. In this way, the family members scatter and say in the sense that the family system is also changing. Just as there are changes in a family, there are changes in their neighborhood too. Some people need to migrate frequently for work. Sugarcane harvesters or construction workers and others like them keep moving to places where they can find work. Wherever and whenever they migrate, their children are given admission in the local school. As for example, the sugarcane harvester, wherever they went, they take their families too. So at that time, their children taking the admission in the local school and they take the education there. Student, look at this picture. What do you see in these pictures? What kind of things do you exchange with your neighbors? Or student, we all are living in a society or in our there are many neighbors around us. So apart from our family, we also have a daily contact with our neighbors. We live in the same locality, so we having a same problems. We need each other's help to solve problems like of garbage, security, water and electricity. In times of need, it is our neighbors who help us till our relatives can reach us. When we make a good relationship with neighbors, they definitely help in our emergency and they help us in many ways. Due to the help we give each other, our relations with our neighbors became friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for the joyful community life. If we make a friendly relations with our neighbors, then our life become a joyful. So friendly and harmonious relations make for joyful community life. So, students, what we have learned today, the number of people in a family does not remain the same. The number of people in a family may change due to the marriage, birth, death, and migration. As we migrate, we see the diversity in our country. We get to see the variety in festivals, food, items, customs, and traditions. Just as our family changes, so do the other families in our neighborhood. Because of the help we offer each other, our relations with our neighbor become friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for a joyful community life. Do understand the concepts and revise at home. Thank you.